Guys, how's it going? Richie here. I hope all of you having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another video on the channel, guys. So first of all, thanks so much for 500 subs on YouTube. Really appreciate that. We're halfway to hitting 1000 subs, and of course this would not be possible without your support and also without Gotistic giving me a shout out yesterday on his YouTube community feed. Thank you so much, Gotistic. Really appreciate the shout out, and everybody that came from his YouTube channel and his community to sub to me. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I will entertain you guys, so stick around. Thank you once again. Really appreciate that. Gotistic is a very fantastic YouTuber himself. If you guys haven't subbed to him yet, make sure you do. He's nearly on 8k subs, so I'll put his link in the description. He makes really funny content. You guys will have a blast watching that, so trust me, go sub to him if you haven't already yet. His link will be in the description below. And yeah, with further ado, let's move on to the video. Alright, so we're back to what this video is for. This video is of course for me to show you guys my loadouts and also my sensitivities. So let's go ahead with that. First of all, I'll show you guys my loadouts that I have. No specific order. I'll just go from the number 1 loadout to number 10 loadout. And let me know if you guys have any of these similar loadouts. Number 1 is of course the Peacekeeper, a very fun gun to use. And this loadout is very versatile. You can use it close range and also long range because of the toss 4 barrel. If you'd like to use this loadout for more close range combats, use the rapid fire barrel. It will increase the damage and the fire rate will also be increased obviously, but it will reduce the range, so you can use it for close range. However, the task force barrel in my opinion is a better option. So yeah, give this class a try and let me know what you guys think about that. Now, number 2, we have the ASM-10. Of course, this gun was nerfed. The damage range got nerfed this season. However, that doesn't really matter as it can still 3-tab, I believe, up to 10 meters. And if you use like OWC Marksman Monolithic Suppressor, you can boost that quite a bit more. So yeah, and also it got a buff with a no stock attachment, so you're able to ADS and move faster now. This is a loadout I have for it, as I'm a semi-aggressive player. I'll say with this gun I can't play passive. So this is the loadout I have for it. And the RTC light muzzle brake is because it helps with the control of the horizontal recoil and the vertical recoil, as this gun has quite a bit of horizontal recoil. So let me know if you guys still use the ASM-10. I believe you guys do, as I still see a lot of people do use the ASM-10, and I unfortunately am not able to use it. Because obviously in scrims ASM-10 does get banned, and on rank I don't use ASM-10 anyways. So yeah, there is that. Number 3, we of course have the Manowar, possibly the best weapon in the game right now. They buffed the ADS speed of this gun, and it just 3-tabs anywhere on the body. Especially with this loadout, you're able to 3-tab up to 31 meters because of that RTC huge suppressor, which is just crazy. This is a loadout I have for it. The mobility is a bit low for this. However, you can still play passive aggressive. So give this class a try and let me know what you guys think about it. I have made gameplay using this loadout before, so check it out. You guys will really enjoy, trust me. So that's number 3. Now let's move on to number 4. We of course have the GKS, a very versatile SMG which can also be used for mid to long range battles, especially because of that OWC Marksman. If you want to take even longer range battles, you might want to put on that monolithic suppressor and possibly switch out the rear grip tape or the stock, or even the ammunition you could switch it out. However, I prefer the loadout like this as it helps with that boosted range and the better ADS bullet spread accuracy. Another thing you could do is of course use Tectonics class, which is change the OWC Marksman to YKM Integral Suppressor and the rear grip to granulated grip tape. That is also a very good loadout for sure. So that is our number 4 loadout. Number 5, we have the LK24, of course, another very solid AR which is able to compete in the current meta. And when sometimes in scrims ASM-10, Manowar, those guns get banned, DRH is of course a weapon that you can use, but this is another very good gun that you can use, which is the LK24. Loadout is on the screen right now. Give it a try. I have made gameplay with this loadout as well before. It is a fantastic gun to use, and it can compete. Number 6, we have the Rust, another versatile SMG, and this right here is the Rust loadout I have. Mainly like to use this for S&D, to be honest. However, I haven't used the Rust for some time now, as I've been using more of the QXR, to be honest, in S&D. But this loadout is solid. It does the job. It will get you killed. So give it a try. Number 7, as I was speaking about the QXR, here's my QXR loadout. It's very similar to Jokes's, but I think Jokes uses ammunition and I don't. I'm not too sure, but it is similar to Jokes' loadout. This class is very fun to use. Once again, it's not as versatile as the Rust or the GKS, obviously, because it drops off on that range. But you can use this for close to mid-range fights, and you're able to laser people long range as well if you have that good accuracy. So give this class a try and let me know what you guys think about it. Now, moving on to number 8 loadout, we have the DRH, of course, one of the better weapons in the game right now, possibly number 3 gun in the game right now, as I'd put it at number 1, but the damage is kind of inconsistent with the OTM mag, as throughout the whole body it does different amounts of damage, whereas the ASM and the Manowar do the same amount to the whole body, allowing it to be a 3-tap. But this is the class setup I have right now. Previously, the class setup I used to have is, instead of strike foregrip, I used to have the tactical foregrip A, which is better burst rate accuracy, and you just lose movement speed. But with the strike foregrip, you just lose the same movement speed, but it reduces your vertical recoil, and of course the bullet speed accuracy is better. So I'm using the strike foregrip right now. Let me know what your class setups are for the DRH, as I'd really like to try out some new class setups. So put them in the comments below or in my Discord server. I'd appreciate that. That's obviously a DRH class setup. And number 9, I have my HVK. This is my most used class setup in the scrims, especially in respawns. I like to use the HVK. It's still one of the fastest killing ARs in the game, and yeah, it's just so amazing. Especially, you must equip this large caliber ammo. Of course, if you don't equip this, the point of using this gun is quite not there, because this ammo right here helps to boost that damage, and yeah, it's just really good. The fire 71 also helps with that high time to kill. This is my class setup right here, so let me know what you guys think about it once again. Now moving on to number 10, we have the QK9 class setup. Now you guys might see the perk on this one is different. I'm using tactician on this bit. This is because I use this class setup for hardpoint and scrims, and the tactician perk allows me to respawn with 1 extra tactical equipment, meaning I respawn with 2 trophy systems, which is helpful for me because I can go into the hardpoint and put 2 trophy systems down. So if a enemy throws grenades or the war machine or whatever it might be, the chances of me surviving is higher. And the QK9 class setup I have here is, of course, this right here. Let me know what you guys use. If you play in scrims or for hardpoint, I'd really like to hear that on what you guys use. This is the class setup I have right now, and yeah, hope it does the job. Let me know what you guys think of this once again. I have an axe as well as my secondary over here. All the other ones had a FHJ, whereas the HVK had a pistol, because the HVK has only 24 bullets and the pistol can be pulled out if the bullets do run up finishing. And the axe over here is used because obviously I'm in the hard point. It is much more quicker to pull out and also just axe people if I have to. So that is the loadouts. Let's move on to my settings. I play on a phone, of course. I play 4-finger claw. My HUD layout is right here on your screen. It is a 4-finger. If I can move this so you guys can see, one moment. There we go. There's my 4-finger HUD layout. Let me know if it's similar to you guys. You guys have seen this before. Nothing has changed, honestly, on this. So yeah, that's about that. On basic, so I only have like 4 things on here: fix right fire button, fix virtual joystick, joystick auto sprint, and right fire button. I only have these things on. Very simple. Tap to ADS, of course. Display left fire button is on. Auto sprint I have put at 70. Gyroscope I only use gyroscope while ADS. FOV is at 65, and I didn't mess with any of these. Audio and graphics, I play on low graphics so I get better performance and better battery consumption. Same thing with the frame rate, high frame rate, so there is a fluidity within the game. And yeah, that's about it on the graphics. Let's move on to sensitivity. I use fixed speed, of course, switch while opening ADS, and my sensitivity is on screen right now. 76 for the standard, 893 for ADS sensitivity, 125 for tactical scope, and for sniper scope it's 50. Now honestly, for the 3, 4, 6, and 8, those I really haven't changed because I don't use any scopes. And also, you guys may have noticed I don't have any sniper classes, is because I don't snipe, so that's why. But snipers are very, very amazing as well, so if you use a sniper, great job, keep it up. And once again, for the firing sensitivity is the same as the previous camera sensitivity, just literally the same thing. Now for gyroscope, as I said, I only use it when I ADS, and it's quite low, 70 for standard and 50 for ADS sensitivity. So yeah, there you go. Those are my loadouts and my settings. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you guys do subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a like and do follow my streams. trovo.live/RayChaser. Link to it is in the description. With that, I'll see you all next time, guys. Take care. Have an amazing rest of your day.